Get your subscription now at 180life.com, 180lyfe.com. You don't want to miss these up and coming entrepreneurs, inspirational stories, things that can help the whole family, from recipes to fun to inspiration. Go get your subscription now over at 180life.com. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 180. I'm in the building. I am so excited because today y'all been waiting. Y'all been waiting patiently. Y'all been inboxing me, blowing me up. Y'all been waiting on this guest, and I got him here. Finally, our schedules have come together. So we're going to have a great show. Listen, I need you to turn on those post notifications, hit that share button, hit that like button, call your mama, call your daddy, let them know Mr. 180 is in the building, and we are on the air at the 180 show. 180 Life Enterprise Magazine is bringing today Mr. Calvin Richardson. He is in the building. He's in the green room, y'all. So y'all got to hit that share button, hit that like button, turn on those post notifications. I need to see your comments. If you don't comment, I'm not going to believe you was here. So let me know that you're here. Let me know that you're in the building. Listen, it's going down tonight. But before we get started, y'all already know I have to thank all of my wonderful sponsors, all of my wonderful endorsements. Thank you so much for everything you do. So make sure that you go over to synstyles.com, SYNSTILEZ. Ooh, that's a tongue twister right there, right? Go to synstyles.com. Let them know Mr. 180 sent you, and they are the ones that are keeping us on the air every day, every week. Listen, we got to give a big shout out to over there at Sophomore Media Group. Big shout out, Dallas, Texas. They are in the building. Big shout out to them. And you already know we got to give a big shout out to Z Speaks. So if you're wanting to be inspired, come listen to the word of the week with Miss Z over there at Z Speaks. So look, y'all, I have gotten all that out the way. We did everything that we need to do. Nobody can complain on us while we had this conversation uninterrupted. He is here now. So I need y'all, shoot up them hearts, shoot up those likes, turn on those post notifications for the soul prince, the prince of soul. Listen, he here. I'm getting tongue twisted. I ain't nervous. I'm just ready. Y'all make some noise for Mr. Calvin Richardson. Hey, what's going on, man?
Yes, indeed. What's going on? I'm here. What's happening?
Hey, man. First off, thank you so much for coming by the 180 show, man. I'm excited. If I get one more inbox, everybody been inboxing me. When is he coming? When is he coming? When is he coming? I said, be patient. Be patient. We both traveling. We both working. And congratulations is in order. They tell me that a congratulations is in order. We diving right in, man. You number one in sales this weekend, debut weekend. Let us know about it, man.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know, on Amazon, you know what I'm saying? We had the number one record for a few days. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's still there right now. I haven't checked the stats for the day, but hey, it's a wonderful feat. You know what I mean? Thank y'all for, supporting me. Everybody out there, go and download that record, go and order that record. 5 years later, we out here.
Wow. So let's go back to the beginning, man. How long have you been in music?
25 years. Well, since the first album came out, put it like that.
Okay. The first album 25 years ago. That's almost as old as I am. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But 25 years. It's been ups, it's been downs. You still here, you still rocking. Before we get into that, because I want you to definitely take us through the 25-year journey. Y'all, if you don't know who Calvin Richardson is, y'all take a look at this clip. We got this one going.
Saying I got another lover, but I don't roll it away. Baby, what I'm trying to say is all about me. It's all about you. I don't give a damn about what they say, no. Promise I'll love you, girl, like always. I'm gonna say it again. It's all about me. It's all about you. Girl, they don't know me, they just years lay, baby. Promise I'll love you, girl, like always. Let me take you to the bridge.
All right, man. Let's talk about it, man. You performing, you still selling out arenas. How do you keep the momentum going like 25 years, man? How are you doing it?
I mean, I'm still doing the same thing that I was doing when I started, man. You know, I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I put my soul into the music, and I love the people that love me. I even love the people that don't even know about me, because if they don't, if they know about me, you know what I mean, it's hard for them not to love. But listen, man, I just, I'm still just, still hungry. I still want it. I still want the music like I did when I first got in the game, man. And it's working for me right now. You know, I'm still working.
All right, so some people might not know who you are. Where you from, man? Let us know, man. Take us to the beginning.
I'm from the Carolinas, man. It's hard for me to claim North or South, because I was born in South Carolina. I lived down there, for a few years, and then we moved. My mama moved us up to North Carolina, and I spent, what I'm saying, majority of my my years there. But I was back and forth in South Carolina, so I'm from the Carolinas. I'm a Carolina country boy.
Okay, okay. And what really, being a soul singer, that's everybody keeps asking, what is soul music? Can you give us the definition of soul? There's a quick question. I gotta answer that question because I gotta tag it in. When is he coming to Texas? Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. I believe it's October the 12th. Come to Central. I think I got the right date. I got you, man. I got you.
Got
Listen,
it.
get your tickets now. October the 12th. He will be in Central Texas. If you don't know, go to his Instagram. You can hit me up. I can make sure you get but go get your tickets. He coming. And if you missed Houston, because you was in Houston just a couple weeks ago, right?
I was, yeah, at the arena.
Man,
Yep.
and they said it was a heck of a show. You know what I'm
Sold out.
saying?
Dude,
Listen, sold out show. All right, but go ahead, man. I'm sorry. I seen that question. I'm like, okay, let's make sure we tag that up in there. We need them to
Temple,
get their
Texas,
tickets.
to be specific. Temple, Texas. That's where I'll be.
Temple, Texas. Yes, sir.
Temple,
All
Texas.
right.
Okay, back to the question. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
I see that's my thing. That's my ADHD. That was my bad, sir. That was my bad.
No,
So give us the definition of soul music. What
okay.
is soul music?
I mean, it's soul music is the music that you can feel like down in your soul, down in your heart, down in what I'm saying in it's like blood in your veins, man. That's that music. It's sort of like listening to a soul stirring sermon at church. You know what I'm saying, or a
Mhm.
great speaker speak like Martin Luther King used to do. You know what I'm saying, to get down in your bones. You know what I mean? That's what soul
Mhm.
music is. It's just a form of expression. You know what I'm saying? We could be telling the same story, me and a pop singer, but I'm gonna do mine a totally different way. You're gonna feel it a lot different if you come from a soul singer, you know?
Wow. Wow. So if you guys didn't know, you're on the front cover of 180 Life Enterprise magazine. Have you got to see the cover? Have you got to see the cover? They didn't even cue it for me yet. I'm gonna make sure production is cueing that cover up. So front cover 180, you sat down, 180 Life Enterprise media team. We had a great time talking, man.
Right.
Let's talk about the new album. Let's just jump straight into that. The new album, man. Let us know
Yeah,
where that came from. How did that start?
5 years later, man, it started, it started basically I started working on the album like 2 years ago. I didn't really get anywhere because my I couldn't really stay focused because of my touring schedule. It was pretty rigorous, and I was only having like 2-3 days off a week.
Mhm.
Being a soul singer, the way that I sing when I come off the road, get home on Monday, Tuesday, it take a couple of days for my voice to regenerate itself to go back out on the weekend, get back on the road for another 4 days. So it was just like it was tough to get it done, and so
Okay.
I just kind of paused it. And but 6 months, probably about 8 months ago now, I think like November last year. Um, Actually, it was almost 10 months. Last year, man, I finished. I was on this tour, and I came out on that one night, and I was headlining that tour, and I was like, "Yo, tonight is my last night out here on the road." I'm leaving the tour. I got to focus on my project, and you know, and I just walked away from the tour. It's supposed to start it back up in February, and they had, you know, the dates lined up, and I turned them all down, and took 6 months and recorded the album. And you know, ironically, it was 5 years from the time that I put out my last album. And so, you know, when I used to be in school, I reflected back on that, and I'm like, dang, it's been 5 years. And I was like, wow. I remember when I was in high school, you know, one of my teachers used to ask me all the time, well, used to ask the class, and they'd go around the class like, 5 years from now, what do you want to be? You know what I mean? And so 5 years later, after I finished this project, man, I'm like, yo, it's been 5 years, and I'm exactly where I want to be with this project. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Wow, that's a blessing, man. And so listening to you was writing with purpose, you took time off. People are saying congratulations and salute. Where can they get the album at? Let's first go there.
All streaming platforms. You can go to AmazonMusic.com. You go to Spotify. You can go to Tidal. Um, yeah, all streaming platform. Amazon Music, Amazon.com. You can go there and order a physical CD. But I think the physical CD, they won't be able to get the physical CD until for a few more weeks. But you know, you can download it. Yeah.
So I got an exclusive backstage saying that there's two songs that's really you got a new single. They say that it's Ready for the Weekend and Can't Let Go. Out of the
Yeah.
two, which one's your favorite, man?
Well, you know what I'm saying? That's, I mean, I think Can't Let Go is my favorite song out of all of my, you know, all of my catalog, you know, to date. You know what I'm saying? Like it has been. And so I did Can't Let Go 2.0. That's what's on this particular new album. Can't Let Go, the original version was on on a previous album that I did. And, you know, it did like over 100 million streams. So, yeah, so, you know, out of those two, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Ready for the Weekend is a great record as well. You know what I mean? So, but Can't Let Go 2.0, you know, it's just another version of a great song, you know?
I like that. I like that. All right. So those are the two. And then you just wrapped up a new music video. They got to stay tuned. What music video you wrap up, man?
That's right. That's Ready for the Weekend. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just finished that. Y'all hold on a minute. Y'all gonna see. I posted a little snippet on my TikTok. Y'all go check out from behind the scenes stuff from that. But you know, y'all wait for the video. It's coming in a couple of weeks.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Video coming soon. So we got you on the front cover. There we go. They queued it up for me. 180 Life Enterprise Magazine, nice. October issue. Mr. Calvin Richardson, you here on the 180 show. Man, 5 years later, you said you're right where you wanted to be. Talk to that person that is dreaming, and now they're going on their 5 years journey. What was something that, like, maybe a routine that you did? Is it is there something that makes you say, hey, this is how you get to those goals? How did you set those goals?
I got up every day and put in the work, and I'm still doing it. You know, I don't rely on nobody to do my work for me. You know, I do it myself. And so, like, you know, 5 years later, that question, when it was being posed to me and, you know what I'm saying, the rest of us, every time, it's the origin of the question is, it's all about growth. Like, you know, you can't, nothing grow without putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? So you can't grow as a person without living in, you know, falling and making mistakes and, you know what I'm saying, having some successes here and there, and, you know, the peaks and the valleys. So that's really what that's about. Like, you know, you just gotta put the work in. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect anything to be given to you. You know, you just gotta go out and earn it, because, you know, I always said too, man, that, you know what I'm saying, you don't always get what you deserve, but you get 100% of the things that you put in the work for. You'll get that.
Wow. So putting in the work, dedication. I like to tell people consistency. How did that consistency factor work for you to get to this point that you are now?
I mean, it's real big, man. Consistency, being consistent, you know, staying true to who I am as an artist, my sound, you know, the things that I sing about, and, you know, the things that, you know, I represent as a person, as a human being, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's a big deal. You know, that's real big.
Wow. Listen, everybody, we got Mr. Calvin Richardson in the building. If y'all do listen, we're gonna do a little bit more of his record because they sent me the video. The ladies, when I tell you people been inboxing me, man, I said, look, the man is busy. Y'all gotta just ride with me, just ride with me. So we're gonna do a little bit of this.
36 securities, right about sunshine, baby. Ain't no addicted to their foolery. Happiness is online. This love is true, it's all about me. It's all about you. Girl, they don't know me, that's just hearsay, baby.
All right, let's talk about when you learned your passion, man. Cause watching you, you look so passionate, you look comfortable on the stage. You know, you've worked hard to get to where you at now for the comfortability. But when did you realize this was your passion? Like music was your life. Like this is did when did you realize that?
I started doing it at an early age, man, and what I'm saying, I always loved to do it, and as I grew into it, like I could be doing everyday things or supposedly things that had nothing to do with music, but listening to music on the radio or having a conversation with somebody on, and not even the music, not even really a part of that, but it's playing in the background, but certain voices that I would hear to stop me in my track. And what I'm saying, it would just grab me, what I'm saying, like no matter what. And I got to take a pause for it, man. And I never wanted to stop doing it. I started, like I said, I started doing it at an early age, and I could never get enough of it. So I think I realized pretty early on that it was something that I just wanted to be doing, rather than wanted to be doing more than anything else. And so I think that's what kind of got me here.
Wow, I like that. The thing that I preach all the time is because you're traveling. A lot of people that follow me, I travel a lot, traveling with people like yourself. You know what I'm saying? Traveling, making sure things are done correctly. Um, Talk about self worth and self time. The times that you have to take time for Calvin, like the lights, the glamour, when everything is done. What does that look like for you? Is there anything that you do particularly that says, you know what, I got to take me some me time?
Yeah, I mean, this is gonna might sound a little weird for you, strange, man, but you know what I'm saying. Like, only thing that I really take off from when I'm not doing what you just showed a clip of or whatever. It's basically when I'm on the stage or when I'm on the road. But I mean, I live this like this. That's who I am. I'm Calvin Richardson on and off the stage. I'm the same person.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, I'm just not walking around every minute singing or whatever, but what I'm
Yeah.
saying, I lived every song before I ever recorded it. And so, but you still got to find time. I have a family as well, you know what I'm saying? And so
Wow.
I spend time with my family as much as I can. But again, man, like I have a business, CRE Enterprises. Like it's a everyday. It's a lifestyle. It's like working out and eating right, man. You got to do it every day. You got to do it every day. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Some people go on a fast and stuff like that, but ain't nothing so long you can do without food and water and so on and so forth. So
Yeah.
uh, but it's important, man, to take time for yourself, even if no matter how much time it is. You know what I'm saying? If it's just a little bit here and there, it's important to always think about yourself and give yourself time to regroup, recoup.
Wow. That's what's up. So music is your life. So let's talk about writing, man. How did you become such a great writer that so you've written mostly did you write all the songs on the album?
Yes, I did. I collaborated with on Change Man. That was a collaboration. Actually, the song was sent to me, um, and we just basically I got into it, rewrote it, rearranged it, we reproduced it, and all that stuff. But everything on the album is done by me. It's touched by you know by me. So.
Yes, sir. Yes. And so how did you get to that point where you like, you know what, this is how I want? Because I've heard you say during this interview, you stay true to your sound, stay true to
Mhm,
authentic to what you've been through and different things like that. How did you
mhm.
get to that point to really write as good as you do?
Well, before I even realized that writing was writing, what I was doing was considered as writing. And I used to make up songs all the time, just make them up, and it'd be about something silly, something that I did, so about a girl, about, saying one of my friends, what I mean, something crazy, it's just making up stuff, man. It have, put a melody to it, what I'm saying, and just use
Right.
those lyrics. And so I never would write songs down, and to this day I still don't write songs down. I just it's hard for me to think of it as writing. It's just being creative, man. So, but I know it is like it's the technical term for it is writing. But
Yes,
you
sir.
know what I'm saying. For me, it's like you know reflecting and just recording. You know what I'm saying, putting it down. And so some songs, man, you don't. If you once you think of them, man, they once they come to your head, like the universe speaks to you, and it's a gift, and you get it, and you don't have to be around anything to record it on or anything. You just don't forget it. Just be in your head. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My head, I know that for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you can inspire the next generation of artists, because
Mhm.
the artists changed over 25 years, what would you say to them?
Well, what I'm saying. I think the number one thing is for them to find out what it is and who it is that they are trying to be, without, what I'm saying, mimicking anybody, or, obviously you're gonna have influence. We all have influences that, make us want to do things a certain way, but you have to find your way, find your voice. I wrote a book that's called Do You Without Them. Once you figure out who you are and how to do you, you know what I mean? I think that you become your the best version of your authentic self, and then you become someone that stands alone. Everybody will know you for what you bring to the table, but not what you
Wow.
did that was more like something that somebody else did.
Wow. Wow. Y'all, Mr. Calvin Richardson, he dropping jewels up in here today, man. I really love listening to what you said. You said it's not really a job. What I'm hearing, and my wife taught me that you hear what you hear. It might not be actually what he said. What I'm hearing is, music is your life. It's not a job to you. If
No,
you don't, if you stay away from music, it hurts you more than taking a break.
exactly,
Man, I
exactly.
love that, man. I love that. And they tell you that you become more successful when your job isn't really a job.
That's
It's
right.
what you love to do.
That's
So
right.
where's next, man? What's the next show? What's the next city, man? What's next for you?
We will be back on the road this in a couple of days. I think we'll be down in um, uh, Alabama, I believe.
Okay.
And back more of the road, just back out there. This album is out there, and we got shows on the book. They can go to iamcalvinrichardson.com and see my schedule there, and see where I may or may not be. Saying I just don't remember everything that's
I
on the
understand.
table with that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Exactly
Yes,
where I'm
sir.
gonna be. But Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, we got that coming up. Augusta, North Augusta, South Carolina. Got that Temple, Texas, like you were just talking about that earlier.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
coming, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shreveport, Louisiana, I'll be there. Dallas, Texas, I'll be there.
Okay.
And the list goes on and on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So listen, y'all, that lets y'all know. Listen, go to the website, check out what the calendar is. Get your tickets, make sure you're there, screaming, hollering, singing along. Make sure you enjoy the vibe. So, with you being the Prince of Soul, where did that come from?
That's just a title that I basically embraced. I didn't start there. I didn't come up with it. I think I did an interview with a journalist some years back, probably, maybe about 10, 12 years more, maybe even more than that back. And, they dubbed me the new Prince of Soul. And so I didn't know that I didn't know who the first Prince of Soul was. Of course I knew about Prince, but I know they weren't making a comparison there. It's like the Prince of Soul. They never called Prince the Prince of Soul. He was just Prince.
Hmm.
Um, but Marvin Gaye was actually the first person that they put that title on. You know what I
Wow.
mean? Marvin Gaye was the Prince of Soul, and so you know what I'm saying. And once I figured that out, you know, Marvin had passed away or whatever, and you know, they called me the new Prince of Soul. So that means there had to be an old Prince of Soul, and so
Correct.
that's a that's a it's big shoes to walk in. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Comparison,
Yes,
so
sir.
to speak, as an artist. So yeah, man. So I just embraced it. You know what I mean? Because I love soul music. That's what I do.
Okay. Okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So with soul music, that do you believe that that come from the church? Did that come from R&B? Is it what is the mixture of that?
I think it's a little bit of it all. I mean, my background, that's where I started at in church, but I was listening to R&B as well. I was listening to Marvin Gaye. I was listening to Sam Cooke. I was listening to Prince, Aretha Franklin, and you know what I'm saying, those type. You know, I listen to everything, to be honest about it. Gospel music, country music. I listened to that as well. You know, I was from the South, man, so they had radio stations that played everything. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It Crazy. So you know, what I'm saying, it wasn't just like a hip hop station or whatever. They had a station that played everything. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of it all, man. Because you know what I'm saying, we're a product of our environment, man. The things that we do the most, and the things that you know we do sometimes, it's all gets thrown in the pot. You know what I mean?
Yes,
And makes
sir.
up.
Yes, sir. Listen, y'all, we got a new album. You got a new record out. It's the new record. Y'all can definitely go get it on all streaming platforms. Make sure that y'all go download it. Let's keep it at number one. Let's keep it at number one. This is the single, right? This is the single art. Calvin Richard,
Yeah,
ready for the
yeah.
weekend. He is 5 years later is the new record. Make sure you get it wherever you're streaming, Spotify, anything else. I got to give a big shout out to G Mills, Lincoln Watkins, Dr. K Zamora, who's in the magazine with you. They say that today, your quote is today's keeper of yesterday's soul music. What is one of your top quotes that you have that you live by?
Well, I am today's keeper of yesterday's soul music. Is the exact quote, but
Okay.
um, yeah, man. You know, what I'm saying, I think one of I think my top quote is that you know, good music make great people. Great people make the world a better place to be in. So you know, that's why I do my part, making good music, man. Try to make the world a better place.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, man, I thank you so much for coming by, stopping and talking with us, chatting with us.
Yeah.
Just enjoying the evening with us. Look, I know you got other things that you got to get to, so I'm not gonna hold you long. So first off, let everybody know the website again. Let everybody know where they can follow you, where they can get tickets at. Just let everybody know how they can connect with you, man.
No doubt. I am CalvinRichardson.com. That's my official website. All of my socials are there. My Instagram is I am Calvin Richardson. Um, Facebook, all of that stuff is there. My TikTok is the Calvin Richardson. You know, don't be fooled. There's a lot of Calvin Richardsons over there with all kind of numbers behind it on Instagram, everywhere, all of the socials. But if it's not listed on my website, then it's not me. So y'all make sure that y'all go there. My schedule is there for upcoming tour dates. We have the website being worked on right now, so my merchandise will be up there. You'll be able to order the album from there. Everything, T-shirts, all kind of merchandise, whatever. Everything that we got. We normally have it at the shows, but we get a lot of requests. People asking where can they order that shirt, like this one that I got on right now. You know what I mean? And so I'm gonna make it available to y'all that's not able to make it to the show until the show comes your way. You won't have to wait as long. So, yeah.
Man, that's what's up, y'all. Definitely tap in. Go keep streaming the music, Mr. Calvin Richardson. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank
I'm
you.
your boy, Mr. 180. Listen, man, we got a little bit more show left. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna
Okay.
get you on up out of here. But thank you so much for coming by, man.
Oh man, it's my pleasure. Thank y'all.
Yes, yes, sir. Listen, everybody, y'all gotta definitely tap in. Y'all, please go stream the music. Keep it number one. Keep it number one. Keep it number one. And if you are watching the replay, hit hashtag replay, and we're gonna listen to a little bit more of the show. I gotta give y'all a little bit more.
Always, hey, it's all about. You can sing if you wanna. It's all about you. Yeah, they don't know me, that's just hearsay. Yeah, promise I love you, girl, like always. Yeah, it's all about me.
Listen, y'all, it was a blast. We had Calvin Richardson in the building. If you just getting on, you done missed out on a great show. We want you to keep tuning in. Listen, 180 Life is looking for the hottest new stories. We're looking for new things. We're looking for we're going in a new direction. I got some things brewing coming up. Coming up. Hearsay is my yeah. Let me thank you so much, Mama. How you doing? I was gonna text you the other day. I was gonna text you the other day, Mama. I love you. I love you. Keep going, Archie J. Jig is Mr. 180. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I thank y'all. It's all about you. That's just hearsay. Hearsay, my favorite song. Listen, y'all. If you're in the Temple, Killeen, Austin, San Antonio area, make sure you get those tickets for Temple Dallas. He's coming y'all way. Y'all heard it here. Heard it here right on the 180 show. It's going down. But we do have some new heights, deeper depths that we're going. So we definitely want you guys to tap in with 180 Life. The new website is up. Go to 180life.com. Listen, February the 22nd, February 22nd, New Braunfels, we're having our second annual award show, the Entrepreneur and More Awards. When I tell y'all, I'm so excited. The venue is double the size. The trophies are double the size. The people are double the size. And I am so excited. I am so excited. So, okay. So I have to go to Dallas to see him road trip. No, come to Killeen. Listen. Next month, he's gonna be in Killeen, in Temple, Killeen area. Or if you feel like going all the way to Dallas, go all the way to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I definitely am grateful to be on the road with them, to be doing big things, and I told y'all I was gonna bring them. I know I asked y'all, I be asking y'all questions, and y'all be going off the ringers on me. I be trying to plug y'all in. Y'all be treating me so bad, you know what I'm saying? But nah, listen, guys, I do have a project going on. I do have a project going on, and I need you guys to tap in. But before we get on that, let's tap into this cover. Let's tap into this cover. Calvin Richardson. We have two issues for the month of October. Calvin Richardson is our special issue. G Mills, big shout out to G Mills. Big shout out to Dr. K Zamore. I'm gonna put that other cover on the screen too. They didn't cue none of my stuff, y'all. Y'all, they be treating me so bad. You know what I'm saying? They be just treating me so bad, halfway doing me. You know, you get where I'm coming from. But listen, y'all have to tap in. Let me see if I can get it on the screen real quick. I think I can. There you go. Here it comes, y'all. Look, we got two covers for this month. So we need you to go over to Amazon. Make sure that or you can get your subscription. Inbox me because we got a new way to get the subscription. Dr. Carrie Ann Zamora, big shout out because guess what? October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And Dr. Cynthia J. Hickman, she's going to sit down with us. Our artist of the month is Mr. Vardon. G Mills is in there. Calvin Richardson is in there. Listen, Dr. Carrie Ann Zamora Bird is going to be with me October the 1st. I'm so excited for I'm just so excited for everything that's coming up. And that's why I've been trying to tap in with you guys because listen, both of these come out. Both of these are available on Amazon now. So if you order it on Amazon, it'll already be to your house before October the 1st because if you have Prime, you can get both of them. So make sure you go order them on Amazon. Listen, Dr. Carrie Ann Zamora will be with me October the 1st. She speaks about how she was in domestic violence relationship and she was scared to leave. She's going to drop it all right here on the 180 show, y'all. Listen, I need y'all to tap in. I need y'all to tap in, tap in. Greg Mills, let's go. Hey, big shout out. Listen, y'all, I'm officially able to say that I have a coach, a mentor. If you listen, guys, one thing about it to be successful, oh, y'all, this is what y'all been waiting for because y'all know I ain't really just been able to just go live like I want. They unplugged me. I'm about to fix my mic. To me. There you go. Let me make sure I'm rolling. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay. Look, I know we went silent for a little bit. One thing about being successful as a businessman, you got to have a coach. You got to have a coach. I don't know what just happened on Facebook. I don't know what's going on, but y'all definitely stay in there with me. Stay locked in. Stay locked in. You got to have a coach. The reason I'm saying that, I want to give a big shout out to Kay Woods. That is my coach, y'all. The crazy part about it is she doesn't even live in Texas, but she took the time to go through some things with me. We've been working diligently to make the image as great as the product. We just been working together to get this brand to where it needs to be. Big shout out to everybody that's been working with me. But look, next month we've already done the interview with the young man that won the Ultimate Fighter. So y'all got Calvin Richardson, y'all got the Ultimate Fighter, y'all getting all these celebs. I'm trying to put y'all out there. I need y'all to tap in with me. Tap in with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with your boy because man, I got so much stuff going on. Did y'all know on Fridays, every Friday, I'm doing movie reviews and discussions? Have y'all even tapped into that market? Because yeah, it's about to get it's getting kind of busy over here at 180 Life. So listen, I thank Calvin Richardson for stopping by. I thank all of y'all that took y'all's time out of your day to stop by. Go get your tickets. Go to the website. Please go to 180life.com. Please make sure you go to 180life.com. Big shout out to Greg Mills. Big shout out to Dr. Carrie Ann Zamore, Dr. Cynthia J. Hickman, Vardon, Calvin Richardson. Listen, February 22nd, our second annual Entrepreneur and More Awards, New Braunfels, Texas. If you don't know where that's at, that's San Marcos, Austin, San Antonio, all that area. It is going down. And I am officially able to tell you who our special guest is. We will have in the building, not American Idol. Oh, we had American Idol last year. Sunday Best winner Crystal Aiken will be our special guest in the building. Look, when I tell y'all it's going to go down, it's going to go down. So you got to start preparing. We do have a host hotel. We are looking for sponsors. If you want to sponsor, you want your name in lights, because y'all know the pictures from last year was impeccable. The camera's going to be there. The paparazzi going to be there. The food going to be there. The vibe going to be there. The awards are going to be given out, and it's going to be bananas. So listen, I need y'all to tap in with your boy. I have a package right now, 3-month package that will give you marketing, PR, everything all in one. It's a 3-month package. Just tap in with me. Look, God is taking us higher. You're going higher. Don't let nobody, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to let y'all go because I feel it. I feel it. Don't let nobody take your vision or your dream and make it seem small. Listen, it was made to be big. So don't let no, because it's your vision, it's your dream, it's your thing. Make sure that you stay true to it. Tomorrow night, guys, I will be live again here on Facebook with Miss Monley. You know what? I have Miss Laquita Monley. I have her book in front of me. I will be on her show tomorrow. And I am excited about it because, believe it or not, I have to be out of town. So I will be on her show out of town doing it wherever I am at when it's time to go live. So definitely tap in. Friday, we have a wonderful movie review. Me and my co-host, we do wonderful movie reviews. Tuesday, tap in with Ms. Z Speaks. Go to SenStyles.com. You can get all your custom wear. Make sure that you go and check that out. Check it out. Have you gotten your subscription? Make sure you get your subscription. What do we do over here at 180 Life? Well, we do everything marketing, PR, from photography, magazine placement, radio and podcast interviews, book signings, grand opening, social media management. Listen, tap in with me. Listen, I love y'all. Y'all be safe. And until next time, y'all, I'm out.
If you stay in environments where people don't recognize the value of you, you will shrink your gift to the size of what they can stand. And that's what causes anxiety and depression and stress, because you have had to shrink. I refuse to be small because you think small. I'm not shrinking my vision because you can't catch up. You either better roll with me or you gonna get rolled over.
Get your subscription now at 180life.com, 180lyfe.com. You don't want to miss these up and coming entrepreneurs, inspirational stories, things that can help the whole family, from recipes to fun to inspiration. Go get your subscription now over at 180life.com.